It was the start of a new semester at the University of Crestwood, and incoming freshman, Sarah, was excited but nervous about moving into her new dormitory. She had heard rumors about strange happenings in Dormitory 13, but she brushed them off as mere stories meant to scare freshmen. The day she moved in, Sarah met her roommate, Emily, who seemed friendly but a bit reserved. As they settled in, Sarah noticed peculiar things: doors creaking open on their own, whispers echoing in the halls at night, and odd shadows flickering across the walls. One evening, Sarah and Emily decided to investigate the strange occurrences. Armed with flashlights and nerves of steel, they ventured into the deserted corridors after midnight. The air felt heavy, and an eerie silence enveloped them. They reached the old wing of the dorm, where stories of hauntings were most prevalent. Sarah's heart raced as they approached a room rumored to be the epicenter of the disturbances. The door stood slightly ajar, and a cold draft sent shivers down their spines. As they cautiously entered, a faint glow emanated from an antique mirror in the corner. Sarah's reflection seemed distorted, almost as if it wasn't her own. Before they could comprehend what was happening, the room plunged into darkness. Terrified, Sarah fumbled for her flashlight. When the light flickered back on, Emily was nowhere to be seen. Panicked, Sarah searched the room, calling out for her friend, but there was no response. As she turned to leave, a voice echoed from the mirror, whispering her name. Sarah. The voice seemed to beckon her closer. Against her better judgment, Sarah approached the mirror. Suddenly, Emily's reflection appeared, trapped within the glass, mouthing silent words. Sarah reached out hesitantly, her fingertips grazing the surface, and a chilling sensation coursed through her. The mirror's enchantment seemed to transport Sarah into a different realm. She found herself in a parallel dimension, a replica of the dorm, but frozen in time. Emily stood motionless, trapped in a loop of the same actions over and over. Determined to break the spell, Sarah searched for clues. In an old journal tucked away in a dusty drawer, she uncovered the tragic tale of a student, Lily, who had been involved in a mysterious accident in Dormitory 13 decades ago. Lily's restless spirit was bound to the mirror, causing the disturbances. Driven by empathy, Sarah pieced together fragments of the story and discovered a hidden ritual that could release Lily's spirit. Racing against time, she followed the instructions, hoping it would set things right. As she completed the ritual, a blinding light engulfed the room, and Sarah found herself back in the present. Emily was beside her, dazed but unharmed. The dormitory was silent, the oppressive atmosphere lifted. Weeks passed, and Dormitory 13 regained its peaceful ambience. Sarah and Emily became inseparable friends, bonded by their shared experience. They kept Lily's story a secret, knowing that some mysteries were better left undisturbed. Legend had it that Lily's spirit finally found peace, and the haunting whispers in the halls ceased, becoming nothing more than a distant memory. As for Sarah and Emily, their courage in the face of the unknown forged a friendship that would last a lifetime.